Hey, what is up guys, Drew Parashat here, bringing you another episode of Inazuma Living Go Shine version. Yeah, I think I said that right. Anyway, oh boy guys, it has been so long since I recorded a Inazuma Living Go Shine video. Now I'm trying to think. The last Inazuma related video I recorded was the scans, and the last Inazuma 11 gameplay video I recorded was the Paradox episode, which was before Pokemon X and Y came out. So yeah, the reason why I've not been doing practically anything the past few weeks is because I've been playing Pokemon X and Y with my heart and soul. Pretty much, it has been the most fun I've ever had for an extremely long time playing a video game. Probably much more fun, personally, for me than playing Inazuma. So I'm still playing it today. I'm planning to actually, play right after this, actually. So it's just the game I solely enjoy, and alrighty, cool. Anyway, I've actually had to remind myself to actually make a YouTube video today. This might not be as long as it as other parts. Just putting that out there. Totally not because I want to play Pokemon X and Y for other reasons, actually, for once. But the point is that it's been a really long time, and I'm gonna spend. And also, Sonic Lost World came out. I do have that. I've only played the first zone in that though. So yeah. So I've got two games I want to play. One of them I've beaten, and one of them I need to still beat. Yeah, my thoughts about Pokemon X and Y. It is by far the best 3DS game up to date, and the best Pokemon game up to date as well. It is actually so much fun. I know it sounds like I'm down talking Inazuma, but that's the honest truth. Inazuma, I do really enjoy playing Inazuma 11, but at the same time, I do really love other things such as Pokemon as well, and I do much prefer the Pokemon game over the Inazuma game. But I do still Inazuma 11 is still currently my favorite anime and favorite show to watch in my spare time. So there's actually last week's episode I still need to talk about, but I don't really remember last week's episode that well. I did watch it. It's just that it wasn't anything too special. It's just the match. But I will say what's gonna happen though. Just quickly, all that generally happened was that Earth 11 was training, and then the match between the first alien team, which I forgot the name of, started, and next episode actually comes out tonight/tomorrow, for me anyway. Tonight for the world, and tomorrow when I actually will most likely get to watch it. But yeah, but anyway, Pokemon X and Y, oh my god, it's been so much fun playing it. God, it's actually so amazing. The graphics on it personally reminded me a lot of the Inazuma 11 graphics actually, and that was really cool. So that was just nice. Just nice to back to Inazuma. What else to say about it? The gameplay felt really fun. There was a nice variety of Pokemon in it. It was just overall a really amazing experience I had playing it, and some people in the near future will be pretty excited for something that will happen on my channel regarding Pokemon. So I know I did upload the Pokemon video saying it's like, talking to people if they wanted to play Pokemon with me, and that was pretty successful. Oh my god, my Skype that day was just spammed with new requests. It wasn't even funny. That was just unbelievable. But yeah, if you guys remember back when very few people, I think, or maybe not at all, will remember this, but back when I very first started YouTube, back on the original YouTube channel Lighting Shad. Oh god, we didn't fight these guys on Lighting Shad though. I did Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I'm planning to get back into that. It's been something I have not really been interested into for a really long time, but now with X and Y here, I'm really interested in getting back into it and doing everything. properly how it's meant to be done, instead of using easier tools to make Pokemon such as Pokégen and stuff. And if you don't know what Pokemon Wi-Fi battling is, and you know what, I bet you I don't even need to be in this area. Do I? Yeah, I called it. Wow. The arrow was pointing down. It confused me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm planning to get back into Wi-Fi battling, and if you don't know what Wi-Fi battle, X and Y, like the competitive Wi-Fi battling is, and stuff like effort value training and stuff like that, you're probably gonna be like, what? But you feel free to look into it if you're a Pokemon fan yourself. And yeah, now as for Sonic Lost World, there's been a lot of bad reviews of it going around, just saying that Sonic has not been feeling as fast as he used to be, or if and saying that, you know, that it's a ripoff of Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy. Sorry. I don't feel that at all. When I played the game, I felt like it was a Sonic game. It felt like it was fast, and I really found myself enjoying it quite a lot. I've only, like I said, I've only played through the first zone now, which is like, you know, the first world. And personally, the one complaint I have is that the boss fight was way too easy. I know it's the first boss, but it was way too easy for me to do. I felt like that it was a complete pushover boss, and I hope the other bosses when I play through the game are not like that at all, because if they are, I'm going to be quite disappointed with it. And I was actually originally planning to get the Wii U version, but then I thought I'd use my 3DS more than my Wii U, so I got it for the 3DS. So yeah, and just because also I'm watching a walkthrough of the Wii U version, so yeah, that's that. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really. Just Pokemon X and Y for the win. It's just such a fun game, really. And yeah, I presume it actually in the first 2 days it sold over 4 million copies, and that was quite amazing really for a Pokemon game to sell that much. And it was kind of cool when I went to go pick up Sonic Lost World. There were 2 kids behind me. They were talking about like Pokemon and that, and it was kind of, I felt like it was kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of cool, but you know, I felt like really out of place because the kids, they were like not even like a third of my age. I think they were 5 or something. So it's kind of interesting. I felt like that I'm not growing up being a kid, but who cares? Being a kid's awesome. Yeah. Alrighty. What am I meant to do now? Let's get back on the top of Inazuma 11. Actually, yeah, there's some interesting stuff in Inazuma 11 going around. There's been these crazy scans that have been, you know, all over the place involving Tsurugi, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about that just because it'll blow your mind, you know. It'll just make you go crazy. I think it was I'm trying to remember who was the one who sent it to me. It was Tenshi, I think, from the Inazuma 11 wiki chat, who messaged me on Skype saying, "Have you seen this?" And I was immediately just boggled, just like, what is this? What? And just showing that some rumors that went around are true. So if you guys do not know what I'm talking about and feel like spoiling yourself of future events, feel free to go to the Inazuma 11 wiki and look there. But yeah, not much more to say now. Just know Pokemon X and Y. And actually, one thing that bummed me out is that, just on a side note related to Inazuma, I was trying to start some trends, okay, on the October scans video for Inazuma Galaxy. I was trying to start some hashtag Inazuma Supernova trends. I was still checked today. I'm still the only one who's used hashtag Inazuma Supernova. I feel shattered. God. No, I honestly don't care. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's all the fun stories I have to share with you guys. Actually, speaking of that time, I was at when I picked up Sonic Lost World. It was a very painful experience that day. I'll go into one of the things that really just there were 2 really bad things that happened that day, but I'm only gonna share one because that second one I don't think I should bring it up right now because this was literally yesterday. So we're gonna do the stuff that's funny first. So and I might tell the other stuff in the future. Anyway, so basically I finished it was a Tuesday. I finished school on 2:30 on Tuesdays, not 3:15, and you know, I thought, you know, I'll just go to Chats and pick up Sonic Lost World, you know. So oh, I'm going the wrong way. So anyway, I was at my I was waiting at the bus that went to and if you guys don't know what Chatson is, it's a shopping centre in Australia. Anyways, so I was going to wait for the bus that went there to where I pre-ordered Sonic Lost World from, and the bus was late, so I thought, oh, the other bus is here that goes towards my house, and there's a bus near my house that goes to this shopping centre as well, so we'll catch it from there. So I do that, you know, it was a raining day, so of course there'll be traffic. Anyway, so I was a bit cold and stuff because, like I said, it was raining, and I looked when I was at the bus stop. I got, oh, let this cutscene go by first.
Yeah.
Righty, so first of all, Taiyou. Oh my god, yes. This is my favourite Inazuma 11. No, second. He's been actually. I'll say Taiyou first. I feel that's a bit harsh, but anyway, he's one of my favourite characters from Inazuma 11 Go and Inazuma 11 in general. So yeah. Anyway, back to my story. So you know, I caught the bus. I got off a stop too early, and I missed the bus that was meant to be going straight to Chadson. So that kind of sucked. And the next bus was meant to be 10 minutes later. So anyway, so I waited there, you know, 10 minutes later, bus hadn't shown up. 10 more minutes later, bus still hadn't shown up. Then finally, half an hour later, after the bus was meant to show up, the bus decided to get here, and I was pretty frustrated because the bus stop that I was at was like half covered and half uncovered, so my back was getting. I turned my back to where the thing was, because it was like a glass. There was like some glass in front of the store, like just reflecting so I could see if it was there. And I occasionally checked as well, and I know for a fact I did not miss it. The bus was half an hour late, so I got to Chadson Shopping Centre an hour behind my original schedule, and that was quite unfortunate, really. So I was just, you know, really bummed about that. I can't. Oh, that was horrible, and that sucks so much for two buses to be late, and I missed one because I got off a stop too early. That was just absolutely horrible. And the worst part was I got I got Sonic Lost when I was ready to leave, because there's like 20 buses there with like the same number, and they go like all different ways but along the same street, which is quite bizarre, really. But you know, I accidentally got on two buses that were going the wrong way, and I had to ask the bus driver if it was going the right way or not. And I finally got on the right bus, and then it was pouring down with rain, and there was a coffee shop that I got off at that my mum was nice enough to come pick me up, and this was all at 4:30. So I was 2 hours. No, I was not 2 hours. I should have been home an hour earlier, and that was horrible. I was very cold that day. Well, I was very cold yesterday, and very upset. I was just in a bad mood, and I was in a bad mood. I called my dad, and you know, accidentally, you know, swore at him by like just to blow some steam off, and I really do regret that. I hate swearing at my dad and my mom in general. So that really did suck. My dad got really mad at me, and that wasn't too bad. I did say I was sorry, and yeah, it was just a pretty crazy day. It was quite unfortunate, but hey, I think that's one of the worst experiences I've had in my life. But I think one of the worst, definitely the second worst experience in my life, was definitely that driving lesson. That the driving lesson I'm talking about. The what is it called? My driving test to get my learner's license. How crazy that went, and how that brought me to tears, because that was quite emotional that day. But I've told that in a different video. I don't even remember what video that was, but some of you guys will remember. If I go back through my old videos, I'll probably find out which one it is. But hey, it's all good. Alrighty. Yeah, that was my cool story for today. That was quite a crazy story. Okay, what else is there to talk about? This is generally my problems. I don't come prepared anytime I record a video. I think I'm prepared, but then once I start talking, I realize that I don't have enough things to talk about halfway through, and there's just whatever. It's finished. I don't know. It's not really finished. Alrighty, let's go around back here. Okay. the back, the front, whatever. Okay, where am I going now? I think we're just going to the Hizata Waza store. And okay, apparently I say Hizatu weird. Hizata, I don't know. Apparently I say it weird, but you know, if you've been subscribed to this channel for a long time, you know that pronunciation of Japanese words doesn't really concern me too much. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but I generally have trouble pronouncing words in general, whether they be my own language or not, so which is English or whatever, so I'm not really too upset about not being able to pronounce Japanese words. But you know, you guys pick on me, it's horrible. No, I don't really care, honestly. Anyway, this is the captain of the team we're about to fight in the quarterfinals. Yeah, that's the one. Quarterfinals of the Holy Road tournament, and he's all like, I'm the best round and stuff. And I don't know what they're talking about here. This is one of the interesting in-game events that happens in-game, because that's the event it is. That's the best I've got to be cool. Not good enough. But anyway, I have no idea what's happening now. All I know is that stuff is happening, and it's about it. It's finished. It's done. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I said like that. Wow, that was like the most boring 5 seconds of your life. Just hear me say okay for 5 whole seconds. That must have been pretty damn boring. I must admit, I need to improve on that. Anyway, this time has been an excellent time. I know I've said this already, but you know, some amazing games are coming out around at the end of this year. You've got Pokemon X and Y, Inazuma 11, Galaxy, all this good stuff. And Tenma just nearly beat Shisco. Nearly, that being the key word in that, you know, sentence. Totally. Anyway, another game I'm really looking forward to is the Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It looks like a very cool game. Fun fact, I really like the Legend of Zelda series, but I've never beaten the game. I just generally like the characters from them. Like Link, he's a really good character. So my goal for when I get to Link Between Worlds is to actually beat the game. Just, you know, it'll be an accomplishment for me to actually beat a Zelda game. And a really cool thing is that the GameStop of Australia, EB Games, is selling a special Legend of Zelda Nintendo 3DS XL, where it's really cool. It's like fully painted gold and it has the Triforce on it. It looks so damn cool. I'm very tempted to buy it, but at the same time I don't really need it. It's the thing. It's like, it's something cool to have and it's an exclusive, but do I really need it? It's the real question. But I don't know, acting as goalkeeper, that's quite ballsy, I must admit. For that pink head, man, it's totally another win. Okay, but anyway, that's apparently Amagi gets a new Hizata Waza Atlantis Wall, and that's about it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, because I'm cool that way. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being cool. Actually, that reminds me of something I'd like to talk about. A lot of people, I don't know why it's been recently, but a lot of people have been messaging me saying that, you know, they've been calling me God for some reason. It's been quite weird, because oh, this Hiruto. Hi, Hiruto. Anyway, let's quickly go over this. Oh, this is cool. Hiruto flashback. That's kind of cool. If I remember, that's going to be the thumbnail. If I remember, that's the key word there. If it's a possibility. Anyway, so people have been calling me being God for some reason, like Inazuma, God of YouTube. And I don't really like being called that. I understand I've got some awesome. You guys are pretty awesome to watch my stuff and think I'm a god or something, but I am just gonna put this out there. Please do not message me calling me God. I find that weird. It's alright if you say I'm a huge fan or whatever. I don't like being called God though. That just sounds weird. So if you are one of those people who like to talk to me and stuff, please do not call me God. I feel very. I don't like being. That just sounds weird to be called something like that. Just mentally, it just doesn't work. It doesn't. My brain just cannot comprehend being compared to the Almighty Himself. I am no Jesus. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just a regular human being who's a human. Anyway, I was hoping I didn't have to do any soccer battles today. Screw the storyline. Anyway, so yeah, the point is, don't call me God. And That's the story for today. It's finished. Anyway, let's defeat these fools real quickly. Let's see what we can do. What we're gonna do? We're gonna just do a 1-2. No, screw it. Timber can shoot. He's got like the world's greatest kick stat anyway. I actually know that guy's cash is apparently higher. But we have the power of Muck Wind. Here we go. Muck Window. Oh, it's my awesome sound effects. They should totally replace those sound effects with the actual sound effects of Muck Wind. It'll be like, I reckon that the move will become much more popular. Really, let's face it, my sound effects completely destroyed the original sound effects. Even though Muck Wind's like one of my favorite visitors. Okay, enough rambling on about stuff. Anyway, we defeated these guys. They couldn't even mess with us. Tim was all like Muck Wind, and they were like, oh my god, and they all just lost. And okay, what do you guys have to say? What? Wait, where'd they go? Wow, I actually didn't notice that. Wow, that happened. And now we're leaving. And before she's hiding behind that bush, that girl. Am I right? I'm wrong. No, no. That's whatever, I guess. Cool story, bro. Okay. Okay, where am I? Oh, already up to this bit. Oh, that happened. Cool. Okay, let's go here. Oh my god, my eye. I need to scratch my eye. It's itchy. Probably hay fever or something, but I don't usually get hay fever, so it can't be hay fever. Alrighty. There we go. Sweet. We caught on the train. Well, we caught to the train. We're not. Can't caught on the train. Anyway, let's see if I remember this place. I've been here for ages, but I do know it's just pretty much a walk in the park, really. The puzzles, there's no real puzzle to this like the other ones, but you know, I think we'll manage to walk through here in one piece. Okay. Okay, let's go. The mission is to avoid as many people as possible. Okay, so I think I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try to avoid like I said, I'm going to try to avoid the soccer battles. I feel like, I've said this before and people wonder why I don't do the soccer battles. I feel like it's just a waste of time, personally, because it's much easier to just do a regular match and you gain much more experience. It's easier to level up your whole level up visitors, and it's overall just so much better in my opinion. And oh my god, we're already here. That was quite an easy puzzle. We're amazing at this game. Look at that professionalness. Oh yeah, I forgot for a second. I can talk here, but this is by far, I love this music. It's actually called Double Wing. It's so good. Oh my god, I can listen to this all day, and this makes everything sound so epic. That was just amazing. Okay. Anyway, this is Pinball Stadium. We're playing on practically a pinball machine here, and Surugi's like, "Hell's yeah, like in the arcade," or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, alrighty, yeah, I think that will be all for today, guys. I did say this is going to be a bit shorter, generally because I can't be bothered video editing today. I want to play Pokemon X and Y, damn it. That's totally selfish and disappointing. Pick my playing Pokemon over YouTube, over Inazuma. God, what is this? It's a pretty simple decision. It's a Pokemon, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, sorry for the lack of videos recently, but I hope you guys this video makes up for it, even though it probably isn't. You guys hate me all. I'm gonna go hide. I'm gonna hide here. Yes, Tam's gonna watch the match. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is True Pirate Shad signing out. Peace.